Just after a week, we have the trailer for Alpha, which is interesting because for me, I just reacted to it a day ago and I was like, already the trailer is out? What? But yeah, it makes sense. 7 days, it's still better. The movie is coming out very, very soon. I think 2 weeks to go. Like from the thumbnail, actually it looks really good. It looks much different, much better. It's not how we have seen the past, so they have upped the game, at least with visuals and posters, and the font style they have gone with Alpha. Even in the teaser, the way they used it looked different. They are trying to be different, but is it too late? Has the ship already sailed with the YRF universe? We have to find out. I have heard that they have kind of showed the whole story in the trailer. It's 2 minutes 33 seconds. That's good, run time. But let's see. It's right now, I feel like there's too much negativity, just because people just want to push it down. And there's a Dhurandhar effect also involved in it. Alia also keeps getting trolled. So, there's lots happening in that section, which is not related to the film. So let's just watch the film, the trailer of it for what it is, not for all the random things around. I just refreshed, just 24 million views. A baby.
What should we call her, sir?
इसकी माँ का नाम जानकी था. हम इसे
That Haryanvi. Okay.
एक कहानी सुनाती हूँ. एक राक्षस था.
All right.
घमंड उसका शस्त्र था.
शस्त्र.
वो धोखे से राज करता था और झूठ से जीतता था.
Okay.
एक दिन एक राजकुमारी को अपने घर ले गया.
Oh. All right. She's kidnapped in a way.
इतिहास जानता है ये कहानी कैसे खत्म हुई. पर इस बार सीता आज लंका खुद जलाने आई.
Okay.
Hi boys.
Okay. Very stylized. Ooh. She has a character. Okay. Oh, nice.
मुझे सिर्फ तुमसे बात करनी है. रोक लो तो बात कर लो.
Okay.
Alpha.
We have Anil
Alpha
Kapoor.
प्रोग्राम उसका जुनून है और जो भी उसके रास्ते में आता है वो उसे मार देता है. मैं जो बना रहा हूँ वो इतिहास है.
Got it.
फतेह को रोकोगी कैसे सीता? अपने जंगल का शेर है वो.
Interesting.
शुरू करो अग्नि परीक्षा.
Two on the face dialogues, but that's the VFX shot. An origin story. They are.
इंडिया ने अल्फा की कदर नहीं की. अब इंडिया अल्फा से डरेगा.
All right.
वो वेट कर रहा है तुम्हारा.
Okay. Cameo.
ये हमें बचाएगा.
Rithik. Okay, so yeah, it is the same things which we have seen in the past, but with girls, with women, and it's being very overstubbed in your face. Sita will burn the Lankas. She will take down Ravan. Like on too much on the face. I think let the audience figure that out. Huh? Why are you making it too much on the face? And action also, yeah, there's a lot of VFX, but I think actually it looks much better than War 2. Honestly, things look much better there. And I think there's a history between Bobby Deol's character and Anil Kapoor, and some soldiers died and their mission went wrong, and he wants to make this. He has this, I think, past, and he wants to make this alpha program, but it was not authorized, and he's doing it illegally, kidnapping girls and training them, and kidnapping people to train them. And something we have seen many times, it's like a Black Widow narrative, and a lot of things are similar here. Again, from the teaser, I like that Alia is adding this character to her. She's kind of unhinged in a way, which adds a personality, which I think lacks many times before we have seen. Sharvari, there's a scene I think she's trying to, like, first of all, what was this dancing, like, again, this is some European city and she's done that, there'll be some song and all going on, some introduction scene for her, why? And then even like there's a scene where she's kind of taking a selfie and Alia's like, get out, what's why? Like, I think after Dhurandhar is that you want seriousness in subjects like this, but that's not happening here. Also, it's a fully studio scene, it's green screen, they are climbing, I don't know what going on there. Here, I think, yeah, she pushed away her, like, don't do this. And so they're kind of being a banter between the two of them. This actually looked like where they shot on a real location. You could tell. Or maybe they did a good job here with the green screen. So the problem here is the way they're walking with the gun doesn't look good. Then you cannot feel that she has the capacity to, hold a machine gun like this, how heavy it is with the recoil. So just, it's like, it feels like, you're trying, oh, a man can do, so we can also do. Like, we don't need to do that. You can be your own self. If heroes, before Pathan or Tiger all have taken guns in hand and, cool moment, you don't need to give the same. I think the scene of Deepika Padukone in Pathan, where she, at the climax, she gets that gun, it looks much cooler. And it's on a tripod. She's not carrying it. So such moments you can create. But yeah, it's interesting. Father versus daughter, kind of fake father versus daughter. And the ending shot is cool. The way he's holding her, like, you can know that the villain is kind of strong, and that's what this universe is lacking. Not strong villains are there. Kind of the whole story is here, how it will play out. There are some moments where I'm like a bit cringed, but it could turn out to be a good film. Hopefully they stick to characters, they stick to world building. I hope they have learned something. I think they reshot some moments. I'm not sure if it will work or not. The Haryanvi was not needed. I think later in Bobby Deol has a dialogue with heavy voice, that was enough. You don't need to add that Haryanvi touch. It just feels awkward. It just feels like it is. Then cast, Jaideep Alawat for that scene, for that character. If you want Haryanvi, he'll deliver that, badass Haryanvi scenes. But yeah, it's a glamorous spy action film. So if you are thinking, why are they dressed like this? Why are the movements are like this? That's the style they are going for. They are taking inspiration from Fast and Furious, Mission Impossible, all these James Bond kind of narratives, and they are going for that. That's their mission. The aesthetics, everything looks like, the action looks very choreographed. It doesn't feel natural when they are doing it. But again, when you see in a stretch, you'll understand better how it performs. But yeah, action looks a bit weak. But the characters, the dynamics, and when they say dark, I hope they show that darkness. It's not just just in the words. That's the problem with War 2. They said he'll go evil and bad, and then we never saw that actually. So Anil Kapoor's character was good in War 2. So I hope there's more good things here also. But yeah, overall, not average, it's above average for me. It looks interesting. I will check it out in theaters. Maybe it turns out to be something good. Expectations of always, with the whole universe are low. But the hate it's getting, already I see in the comments, those people are just trolling it, and I think that's just become a trend at this moment. But it's just, I think the problem is, it's okay, it's fine. It's not actually that bad as people are trying to make it. And again, as I said before, you cannot really compare, it's not apples to apples with Dhurandhar. That's a very different world. Yes, you would want some more seriousness, some more groundedness in a spy, world, but the world, at least the universe they are making, and I'll make a video separately about it. I'll share it on the Nona Prince Filmy channel. So do check it out there. But let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching.